What's up, y'all? All right. There's always something. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. As usual, I forgot to go grab more beers. But I have some. It's fine. Got Smags here, Lambo, Steve-O's here, John is here. Fun for Bolt. You had your Alexa remind you about the stream? Hell yeah, thanks for coming. Fuck yeah, y'all. Little Boots, yo. Oh, Borked Bits, everyone is here. Welcome to the stream again. Yeah. So I wasn't supposed to be here still, but here I am. Here I am still here. I don't know if you guys had a chance yet to see I made a little post on the little community thing at on YouTube, and yeah, I explained it there. But basically, I kind of got steamrolled into taking on another week next week, so I'll be in Reno without anything to fly because my smart brain was like, I'm gonna be home by Friday. I don't need to bring this stuff. I'm probably not gonna have any time to use any of it just because of work. And here I am without it, regretting it. Flying Grip, what's up, yo? There's two Steves. Steve O Bunny, the head in the jar, and Steve FPV. How many Steves are in the stream right now? Steve says, bring your grinder to Reno. I don't have anything. I have nothing. I have my Steam Deck. That's about it. I almost bought a cheap like little camera drone thing, and then I realized I don't have my GoPro or anything with me to like vlog anyways, so it is what it is. But I'll be right back. I need to grab a couple more beers. One sec. One second. 1 second. I've never got to use this. Look at this screen. Be right back, screen. Be right back. Okay. There we go. I'm not wearing any pants. I just have a t-shirt on. But anyways, I wonder what's wrong with the chat box? Is it not showing up? Anyways, you see I have things up here at the very that's always difficult. At the very end of the stream. If I get it, what did I say last time? I think it was like, if there's 40 people watching the stream, we'll say 40 people watching the stream by the end of the stream, I'm gonna do another giveaway, just as like another thank you and understanding, because I'm not gonna have a video for the next like basically 2 weeks because there's no video. There was like that one video I made, but like nothing really coming out until I get back from South Carolina, or to South Carolina. Alvis is here. What's up, yo? But Steve-O says come to the North Coast. Where at in the North Coast, though? Sour Sham, what's up? I gotta crack this new beer. Hold on. Whoa, that was kind of stupid. Now it's gonna fall over on my desk. How is everyone doing this week? My week was pretty hellish, not gonna lie. Sometimes that's how my nature of my job can be. Testing these locations at these gold mines is some of the situations that we have to deal with are very gnarly. There's that picture I posted on the YouTube community thing. Yeah, I was sitting on top of a 60-foot rickety scaffolding that was built to test this like little port, and it was fucking windy as shit. It was like not sunny and windy, so I was like frozen to the bone. Sour Sham says, I'm in my car working on my whoop. What whoop do you got, man? What whoop do you have? Fun for Volt says, been working on waterproofing a Rosser 4-inch. Almost done. Is that the EOS? The Chris Rosser is EOS, right? Those are the EOS frames. I had one of those. I had an EOS 3.503. That thing was pretty good, but it did explode into a million pieces after a while, which my Granderino has not. And I flown both of them equally as hard. Mob 7, hell yeah, man! I've been having. Hey, what's up, Captain Cannoli? Captain Cannoli, I'm not wearing pants, so what's up? Back to what I was saying, Sour Sham, I've been having problems with my Mob 7, and I have no idea why. But maybe somebody knows, like, this issue. Like, you're flying, and you try to, like, come up out of something, or you give it a lot of throttle, and it feels like a motor drops out. I have no idea what's wrong with it. It's weird. Lambo says, can I be one of your dependents to carry in your legacy, not just to reap? I don't know what that means. Are you saying like if I die or something? But anyways, I wanted to talk about a couple things. The Mob 7 problem, maybe all 18 people that are watching the stream maybe could know or help. And then HDZero, all that fun stuff, Guerilla Whooping, video ideas, all the things up here. And like I said, if there's 40 people watching the stream by the end of it, I'm gonna give away a demibot. Boom. I don't have it with me. Congratulations to the previous stream winner, Grinderino. So that was fun. I love giving shit away. It's really fun for me. It's all the serotonins. Captain Cannoli says, watching X-Files with my mom, but she's just resting her eyes after smoking a fat joint. Yeah, man. Yep, I know. John Goblin. So, I'm glad that John is here. John Goblin and Captain Cannoli. They are both. If Arby's was here, aka Fart Police was here, they're like the trifecta of Whoop experts. And John helped me with my HDZero Whoop tune, which it fucking rips. I don't know if you watch the video that I posted. It's like my last video that I posted. HDZero Whoop Light 1S Guerilla Whoop King, I believe, is the name of the video. Yo, that's for real. Like, I'm not shilling that shit. Like, I'm not sponsored. I don't have anything like that. But that shit is good. Really good. But John says, whoops will have yaw washout coming out of a dive where it jerks to the side and it's like a motor is giving out. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Fun for Volt says, what do fucking and flying have in common? You're lucky if either lasts longer than 3 minutes. Okay, dad joke. That's definitely a dad joke, 100%. But I will say, John, I will say that I have noticed that a little bit, like the weird yaw, like meow, like washout, but it's not really yawing. It's not like going meow. It's like maybe that is yaw. I don't know. I'm not an expert on these things. I'm like I can build. I pride myself in my builds because I like to make them all nice and pretty. But I'm not by any means like a super expert on like the intric. Like I solder stuff together pretty. It works. And then I take advice from my friends like Captain Cannoli and John Goblin um, on how to like tune them or like what parts I should get. You know. But like I said, I'll say it again. If you just got to the stream, welcome. Hello. Thanks for coming out on Friday while I itch my head because it itches. But hopefully everyone had a good week. Like I said, my week was a little rough, but we're here. It's Friday. Cheers. Do your things. Roll up your plants in your papers or your plant juice, your condensed plant juice in your glass receptacles. But yeah, oh man, I was gonna say I always fucking do this shit. I'm like I have like my ADHD brain is like, hey, you should say this thing, and then it's like, ooh, other thing, and then I totally fucking forget what I was gonna say. But it had something to do with the HDZero whoop, and I cannot remember what it is. But if you have any questions about the HDZero 1S whoop build, I'll gladly answer them and direct you to some places to get the bits and the pieces, the bits and the bops, the boops and the beeps, you know. Bot did a video on it, and it's basically that build, but yeah. But I do have, okay, so I have some plans. I have some plans. I have some plans for Guerilla Whooping. That's, man, see what I mean? So I'm like, I realized, okay, so with Guerilla Whooping, right, there's only so many places that you can go in any given area. And like, obviously, I have like a unique ability to be able to like go different places just by my nature of work because I'm always traveling around the country all over the place. But I want to do after I did that last video, it was so fun. Like diving those buildings was so fun. I want to dive all the buildings now. I'm super jealous of like FPV Vegan and up in New York with those epic fucking buildings everywhere. It's insane. So I want to do more of that. I think I'm gonna have to drive up to Charlotte. I'm gonna go up to Charlotte and do some Guerilla Whooping up there. But it's only like a 2-hour drive. So what's up, Matt Red? Yo. He says, is there no bot grinder stream tonight after you? I think there's a bot stream. I believe there's a bot stream. Is there not? That would be news to me. If there was. If there wasn't, I mean, if there wasn't a stream after this. Maybe somebody can, that's on the Discord, can go look and see. Because I'm afraid if I click on Discord, my crappy little computer is going to scream in pain and agony. But yeah. Lambo says, harvest still hanging. Next week should be a good week. Yo, cool. How many plants do you have hanging up, Lambo? I know that process. From back in the day. Fun for Bolt says, I'm a CRS. Can't remember shit. Suffer as well. Really bad at the end of the day after receiving a small force with fires between my fingers. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. I'm assuming I know what kind of trees you're talking about. But yeah, if anyone has any questions about anything, we can do that. I like answering people's questions, whether I know the answer or not. Obviously, dumb questions and troll questions might not get answered. Sour says, come down to New York City. I got spots vegan hasn't done yet. Yo, Sour, you're up in New York? Really? I would be totally into that. Oh, shit. Hold on. That damn fan just turned on. One second. Can you hear the fan? Is it like loud? Because I turned it off and now it's not turning off. So annoying. I know you can hear it because I can see it in the stupid microphone thing. Shut off fan. Oh my god. Anyways, hopefully the fan shuts off. I'm gonna one more second. Sorry. Shut off, fan. Fuck you. Well, hopefully that's better. Hopefully it shuts off soon. Hopefully it's not annoying. My noise canceling is working well. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Right on. Anyways, I'm back. Sorry. Where was I at? Oh yeah, I said I said sour sham. Your name is a mouthful. Sour sham. You are in New York. Really? Because that would be sick. Lambo says just 2, nothing major. We went legit. 1,400 watts. Waiting for. Whoa, that's pretty sick. But yeah, there is. Maybe you didn't see it. I don't know if I can even put it on here. Maybe. No, whatever. I'm thinking about making another T-shirt design that isn't my logo, and I was kind of teasing it in the starting soon portion of the stream, but I know there's been a bunch of people that have bought T-shirts, which is wild. I don't make any money off of those things. I made them, like I said before, I made them as cheap as possible, just because I don't have the resources to make them, So, but I have gotten word that the quality is okay, so that's cool. But I was going to ask 2 things. Number 1, if you had any ideas of places that would be cool to Guerilla Whoop. That's number 1. And then number 2 was I was going to ask you guys if you had any video ideas. I'm certainly not lacking in video ideas because I just walk around and vlog, obviously, but I kind of wanted to do like a fun specialty video that's not like a event or something, just like something interesting. I was thinking jousting, like jousting with drones, like not actually at people, because that might hurt. But like, kind of like maybe whoops or something with toothpicks. I have no idea. Steve FPV says, anyone know anything about these Scorpion HK 453540 limited edition brushed motors? Brushed? Huh. I don't know anything about brushed. I think there's some, I think Tiny or Weebleed might have brush motors still, but I don't know. I don't know who's still flying brushed. It's interesting. But like I said, if there's enough people watching the stream, I gotta get, so there we go. If there's enough people watching the stream, by the end of it, I'm gonna give away a Demibot frame just because I want to. And I believe I said 40. That's 40 people. Tell your friends to come watch the stream, and if there's 40 people watching the stream, I'll give away a Demibot. I guess, I don't know. I'm so bad at this. I don't do this very often. Well, I guess I have been streaming pretty consistently. And y'all coming to watch, hang out in my little chat box stream is really fun. I really enjoy hanging out and talking with you guys, talking head style. Hopefully there's no volume on this. There we go. Nice. All right. Oh yeah, I was just looking to see what the highest viewership was. Yeah, it's like Steve-O says, a big motor. A big motor, like a car, like a RC car motor, maybe? Is that what that is? Oh, thanks, Steve-O. That means a lot. Honestly. Steve FPV says, yeah, probably. I just got them. I don't use anything like this. I'm trying to make a buck, and have someone else and get a deal. Oh, I see. So you're selling them. You're selling your precious giant brushed motors. Does anyone have so oh yes, see, I remembered. It came back. It came back eventually. I'm gonna build, so I love the HDZero Whoop so much. I like, the second I got back from flying around downtown Columbia, I ordered all the bits to build another one. But I think my next one is going to be a 2S thing that maybe has a little bit more battery life. Because I will say the battery life, you're only getting like 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes max on those on that 65 Pro frame. Because it is a little, it's not super chunky, but it's a little chunky. Oh, another thing too. So I don't know if anyone goes on Reddit. Hopefully no one lives there too much, but I'm not gonna pull it up because I don't have a way. Well, I really don't have a way to, nor do I really care. But I wanted to talk about it. Um, the amount of uninformed, like Karens that are starting to surface regarding Guerilla Whooping and just general like rule lawyers. I guess I don't know what you'd say. They're not actual lawyers, obviously. They're just complainers on the internet, or they're jealous. I don't know. Like, I wanted to ask you guys like what your opinion on stuff like that was. Like, um, there's people I feel like that they don't understand the rules, like with the FAA, for example, or even just like general etiquette things, or like I I feel like this is just my opinion. It's just my opinion. I feel like a majority of these Karens that come out of the woodwork and complain, uh, like on Reddit and shit, are a majority of people who might have been like scammed, and I say scammed, like intentionally, like they got scammed by like the you got to take your 107 class. Here's the ad that you see, like, and they're mad, or like they have like this subconscious, like, like they got burns, so now they have to like justify that, I feel like that's a majority of the people that are like coming out of the woodwork and like caring about like people flying. Like, oh no, this guy flew over a road. They That's fine. You can do that. You're not supposed to like, buzz cars or anything like that. But if you're flying, you can fly over a road. And you're not supposed to hover there. Stuff like that. You know. Steve-O says humans fear new things and always think the worst, right? I think they do. Honestly, I think that's pretty common human nature for sure, 100%. Sour Sham says I took down some of my best videos because of Karens. What? Okay, let me ask you. Sour. What video did you take down? Like, what were they complaining about? Because I'm noticing a trend that more and more of them are coming out and they're like, I love the government. I love being regulated. Flyzone, what's up, yo? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming to the stream, I should say. If you're just getting to the stream, I said number 3 and number 4 here. If you have any of these questions or video ideas, tell me them. I'm curious what your ideas are. I have infinite number of ideas. I'm never gonna run out of ideas, but I was just curious what people were curious to see, perhaps. And then if there is, I think I said 40 people. If there's 40 people watching the stream by 10 minutes before the stream ends, I'm gonna give away a demibot. I'm trying to put my finger. It's so hard. Mirror image. You think I'd be good at this, but I'm not. Lambo says, my first crush was a Karen. Shared the locker next to mine for years. Well, okay. You know what I mean. It's a... what's that word? It's not actual people named Karen, Steve says, Steve FPV says, I've never had an issue with whoops, and once I was told I was flying too loud in a public park. Legit dude walked from his house to come tell you? What? You were flying a whoop. A thing you can't hear. You can't hear it like 5 feet away from you. See, this is what I'm talking about. People just see a drone thing and they're like, oh, I'm scared. Like, oh, like, I should. tell people about this, and that's like why remote ID is so bad, because it's just going to give people like that are scared of just being like, hey, what is that? That's cool. I'd like to learn more. They don't want to do that because of whatever shit they see on TV or they read on the internet, or they see some like idiots like doing dumb shit with camera drones. So they automatically assume it's the same thing, you know. But yeah. Sarah says, Grinderino flying at the beach. What's wrong with flying at the beach? What were they? I guess I should say, what were they saying? Like, what were they typing on your video? Steve-O says, Steve-O, did you really? Did that really happen, Steve-O? Steve-O Rabbit says, lost a job at Home Depot because flying brushed Whoop on lunch break overnight. Really? They fired you for that? Like, were you flying in the store or like out front or like what? Man, that is so dumb. That is so dumb. There's another aspect too of like where I feel like right now where we're at with FPV is very similar to what skateboarding was in like the early 90s or like late 80s, when a lot of people were like, oh, I know about these skateboard things, like they're loud, and like, oh, there's drug addicts and hoodlums ride those things. Like, I've seen them. They have crazy hair, or like, you know, like they're destroying public property, so we must ban them all. And then now, fast forward to today, when it's like super popular because of continued exposure of, you know, the hobby to the public. But the uninformed public is not a fan of things that are loud, skateboards, and scary, I guess. I don't know what's scary about drones, to be honest. Oh, actually, that's a lie. If you've ever heard a Street League 7-inch drone, they're pretty terrifying to hear fly around. Like, wow! Like, definitely powerful sounding. Fart Police, what's up? Yo, hey, I was talking about you earlier in the stream as part of the trifecta of Whoop Masters with you, John, and Cannoli. Thanks for coming to the stream, homie. Fart Police is a good homie of mine, and he makes great pizza that I've yet to be able to eat because that's how things work sometimes. Steve says on the store at 2-3 a.m. That's insane. Remote Pilot, what's up, yo? Sour Sham says, aren't you worried that you would have a failsafe and hurt somebody? I'm assuming that's what you're responding to on like the question about like people talking about your videos. They don't understand. Lambo says, I was a bit peeved having to duck the Avata that was under a foot over my head while outside watching the Gear Daddies. Interesting. So Lambo had an experience where he was annoyed by a Nevada. Interesting. But I get that. Like, that's why it's called Guerilla Whooping and not Guerilla Flying, you know? Because we, as a community, as a community, we have to self-police, right? Because the government, they don't have our best interests in mind, and the corporate interests that are pushing the government to make these rules also don't give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about our tiny little hobby. So it's important. It is important to self-police shit like that. Lambo. I would be annoyed too if someone was flying a Nevada next to my face at some place that wasn't like, a drone event. Drone event's a little different. At Castle Crash, I snatched a 3-inch that was flying next to me out of the air, and it cut me a little bit. Fly High FPV, check out his channel. Super cool guy. He was worried that I hurt myself, and I was like, "Nah, it's fine. It's fine." But yeah, I'm going through comments here. I always forget to do this. Live chat, not top chat. All right, I fixed this. All right. Remote pilot says FPV is not a crime. FPV or die. Hell yeah, 100%. 100%. I totally agree, and that's why I made the comparison. Skateboarding and FPV, like freestyle, they're very similar. I used to skate a lot, but now my body is not as bouncy as it used to be. The Fart Blue says, "Remember when skateboarders were witches?" Yes, 100%. I 100% remember that. What's up, Chris? Real Boy FPV. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I just want to say that everyone watching the stream right now, y'all fucking rule. I'm just hanging out in my dumb face on my little skull pile. It means a lot to me. I should say, it means a lot to me that anyone would want to come and hang out and chat with me on the stream. But I think it's fun. I really do enjoy. I enjoy doing it because when I'm vlogging, right? I'm just like talking to the air. I'm talking to myself, basically. I'm just sharing with y'all my dumb thoughts. So it's fun to share my dumb thoughts with y'all in real time. I was gonna say something else, but I cannot remember. Fun for Bolt says, "Per at Big Oily Guy, FPV is not a sex cult." Yeah. I have some things about the oily people, but we don't have to go into that now here. Anyways, Eep Jeep Nate, what's up, yo? Thanks for coming to the stream. But my brain is seriously so scattered. This week has been crazy at work. Goldmine. Sometimes my job can be a little crazy. My hair is crazy. I want to ask you guys. I wanted to ask the stream because the internet always is way better than my own personal ideas. All right. I was thinking about shaving my head because my hair has gotten a little crazy in the back, and I don't think it's comb outable. I don't know. I was thinking about buzzing it all off. I probably won't, but maybe I will. I don't know. Eep Jeep Nate says, "Wait, this cult has sex." I think there's many good people in the FPV community. I really do think that the FPV community is generally very welcoming to everybody. Although there are some certain groups of people that come out of left field. I think it's just with anything, right? Lambo says it was also oh okay. Somebody delete that or it got deleted. What's up, King Keek? Vitrafly? What's up, yo? Thanks for coming into the stream. Oh, Brooklyn. Brooklyn. What's up? Do what? Do what when I hit 1K subs? Brooklyn, what should I do when I hit 1,000 subs? I have a billion ideas what I'm gonna do. I really do. Little Boots says get detangler for kids. If y'all didn't know, Little Boots is a very special person in my life. And she is awesome for always coming to my stream and hanging out. Remote Pilot says, "Bro, I dig the Wayne's World vibes. You got America's haircut." Yes, I'm not. These are just thoughts that I have, right? I'm not gonna actually like shave it all off, but yo, Chris, thanks for subbing to the channel. I love when that little thing pops up. That's so funny. Chris, real boy, yo, thanks for subbing to the channel, man. That's awesome. I appreciate that. The main reason why I'm doing these streams at all is to try to get 1,000 subs. That's my goal that I want. Road to 1,000 souls. I was trying to think of like the most cheesy thing possible. But my little stretch goal is 800, and I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm gonna give away some fun stuff at 800. Just because I appreciate everyone watching the channel and supporting it. Brooklyn, Brooklyn says, I was saying that you should shave your head when I hit 1,000 subs. Oh my god. That feels like punishment. That feels like punishment. Like, alright, you got here, but it's gotta go. Maybe I would do that. I don't know. That seems like a punishment for me. If I hit 1,000 subs, if I hit 2,000 subs, I'll shave my head. How about that? You heard it here now, and it'll be saved forever on YouTube. If I hit 2,000 subs, I'll shave my head. I'm just reading through comments right now. Eat Jeep Nate says hair farmers unite. You know, it's funny, like I've had long hair. Like I could show you. I can like it's pretty, it's hard to show. Maybe I'll spin around, maybe you can see on my back. I've had long hair like my entire life, pretty much. It's just like I'll get like a shortcut every once in a while, but like it always ends up super long. To be honest, the only time I've ever cut my hair short was to interview for a new job. But this job, I actually I cut it into this like mullet basically, but it like slicked back in the front. I don't know. I've always had long hair. It grows back. Daniel Surt says you can shave the head, but you must keep the stash. Wilford Brimley would roll in his grave if anything happened to a stash like that. I like my mustache. It's the only facial hair that grows like in any sort of thickness on my face because for some reason I'm cursed by patchy beard syndrome. I don't know. I'm just reading through more comments here. Steve FPV says doing some sub giveaways, but it's taking a while. I gave away a couple. I just need to try this and get in front of the camera. You're killing it, man. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I really do. I could just talk. I could talk and talk and talk. Prop Junkie says, "Nah, don't do it, bro." Hey, Dulce Bellium Inexpertise. Some of y'all have some of the craziest names, and it's so hard for me to pronounce. But what's up, man? Thanks for coming. Farplease says, "Eat your own mustache at 1K." I can taste the mustache hairs in my mouth right now. What's up, Z-Bones? Yo, Z-Bones is here. Fuck yeah. Thanks for coming to the stream, homie. If you didn't know, Z-Bones is a really good homie of mine that was gracious enough to show me around when I first moved to South Carolina. Ohm FPV is here. What's up, yo? Ohm says, shave half of the mustache and opposite half of your head. Not happening. Not happening. Liquid Cool says, coming from a bald guy, don't shave your head. Okay. Okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. It's fine. Prop Junkie says, oh man, I was the first to say don't do it, but I'll never be the first. Oh, also, if you didn't know, Z-Bones also is a hair farmer as well. He has a very long mane. Liquid Cool says, last time I shaved my head, I started going bald shortly after. I used to have hair. Weird. Huh. Interesting. Well, maybe I won't. No, I'm scared. No, I am scared. I'm scared. If I hit 2,000 followers, though, or subs, 2,000 followers. If I hit 2,000 subs, maybe I'll shave my head. Maybe. Steve says I had a stash for nearly 45 years. I've had a mustache for the past 10 years, I think. Morning View, what's up? 719 is here as well. Hey, welcome to the stream. 719 is a Colorado homie. Sloptit is here as well. What's up, man? Just made it. Just in time. Just in time for the stream to end. Chris, Real Boy FPV says, I got you autograph and my Gem Fan banner from Castle Crash. I just seen it on there. Oh, yo! What's up, man? I cannot remember anything. I remember that. I don't remember when that was though. That was like midnight-ish. But that's sick. I'm happy you have that. Oh, excuse me. Prop Junkie says, oh shit, that's right, you're in South Carolina, I'm in North Carolina. Next time you hear of any meets or have a meet, I will. You know, I've been thinking about, I've been talking with the local homies about like doing something, but I don't know. Lambo. Yeah, I do. Lambo can attest, or anyone else that like I've given stuff away to. Like it's legitimately and real. Like I am obsessed with the Demibot and the Grinderino frames, and I like to share things that I like. I buy them with my own money and give them to y'all. Slopsit says, I had a stash for a little while in the Navy, mostly a beard guy. Yeah, I mean, okay, so Sloptit understands my um, predicament. Basically, like, I like to have a beard too, but unfortunately, with my job, a lot of times I have to shave my face to be able to have a respirator. Um, and basically, you can only have a mustache. It's just one of those things you got to deal with. But it is for safety reasons. You don't want to. You don't want your respirator not to seal to your face, so you have to cut like all your chin hair and shit. But the mustache is okay. So this is like a regulation. This is a regulation. Dulce asks, Spider Sugar, do you have a Discord or something? I don't have a Discord. Um, Maybe if I hit 1,000 subs, I'll make a Discord. But right now, I live on Bot's Discord, so you should go there and hang out. Go to Bot Grinder's Discord. That's where all the cool people are, anyways. It is the best FPV community in the world. I mean that. Morgan Keel, what's up, yo? Yeah, like what Slot just said. That exact thing. Yeah, PPE. Ghosty, what's up? Ghosty is also a new homie. If you haven't watched any of his videos, you definitely should. Um, if I have a couple mods, if one of the mods could post Ghosty's YouTube channel in here, that would be sick because he did this fucking dive in downtown LA that was pretty sick. WTH heck FPV. Hey, Spider Sugar, first time watching your stream. Yo, thanks for coming to the stream. Hell yeah, I appreciate it. It's just us hanging out, chilling, me talking. I like to answer, questions you might have or anything. Like, I have these like little talking points up here, if you're curious. And yeah, that's about it. I was trying to give away a Demibot. If I hit 40 people watching the stream, 4 people away, but there's a minute left in the stream to make it. Thanks, Steve-O. I appreciate that, homie. Fart Please says, what is your favorite gourd? I was never good with that. I always thought when I was a kid, like the little mini pumpkins. I had no idea those were gourds. That's my favorite gourd. The little mini pumpkins. Bot, so that you're Steve-O, you're the second person to say that. Bot is streaming after this. Bot is streaming after this. As far as when the stream started an hour ago, bot was streaming. So after this stream is done, everyone go over to bots. Everyone go over to bot stream, wherever that is on this little screen. But we'll go hang out and yeah. Tell if you do go to bot stream, tell bot that I sent you because we've been doing this like rock block as bot says of me at 8, bot at 9, and then Super Deluxe after bot. And poor Super Deluxe has a floating kind of spot at the end because bot streams for an hour or 2 or an hour and a half, so there's like really no time frame. But it's always fun. I love bot streams. Nunya, what's up, yo? Thanks for coming to the stream. But yeah, Liquid Cool says kind of like Large Marge sent you. We got so close to 40. Next stream, maybe the next stream that we do, we'll hit that mark. But yeah, Steve-O just shared the link in chat. Click that link and go over to bot stream because this stream is over. And thanks to everybody for coming out and hanging out on the stream. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. That's my goal. I'm trying to get to 800 subs. That's my little mini stretch goal. And thanks to Chris, Real Boy FPV, for subbing. Everyone else that came to the sub, y'all are fucking awesome, and I really do appreciate y'all hanging out. It honestly means like a lot to me. I'm not just saying that. It means a lot. I think y'all are awesome. But yeah, that's it. Have a good night. Yeah.